Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. We're reading for the fourth and final week of January, going into the first week of February. All right guys, so let's see what's going on here for you. I'm always going to suggest you listen to your moon and your rising, guys, because you're not just your sun's sun, as well as your Venus. So you can pull out common messages from each video and you will find a common thread. Not common messages, but messages that resonate with you, to find a common thread. All right, yeah, I couldn't say that clearly before. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Give me 1 second, guys, to finish pulling out your cards and see what is going on here for you. I always ask one small favor, Gemini. If you like the video and you like the content and it resonates with you, please by all means help the channel get up and running and hit that like and subscribe button down below. All right. This is too many, Spirit. I'll take that one, but give me something else. Thank you. You have an interesting outcome. Okay, the bottom of the deck, I have you in full-blown hermit mode. You took a time out. So this is going to be the card of the week for you. The theme, which is the Hermit. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. You're in hermit mode. You're trying to make a wise decision in regards to you're trying to analyze actually something that disappointed you in the recent past, and you're just thinking about it and you're like, you know what, I can't sit in these feelings. It looked like you in the recent past, it looked like you had these blocks, obstacles, and challenges in regards to somebody that you were dealing with in a relationship. There you were, working on yourself, your craft, your job, minding your own business, and all of a sudden, boom, someone came in and gave you a new beginning. This person that walked back into your life, right? New chapter, being honest with each other, truthful conversations, discussing your blocks, obstacles, and challenges, which were burdening you and exhausting you, and then you found common ground with somebody here mutually. This is a business partnership or a love ship, but you're mutually feeling the same way. Then the messages of passion were flying back and forth, which brought you wish fulfillment, I might add. But then what the fuck happened over here? Why did somebody fall into this area where they were like crying over spilled milk? Like disappointed over the past, disappointed that something didn't work out. And now, because whoever is doing this, it's forcing you to go into this place of using your internal wisdom and knowledge. You're trying to find some kind of truth into this matter or situation. You're analyzing it for some reason. Let me see why. If you're not analyzing it, you're trying to be, it's like you're trying to classify it somewhere, like you're trying to categorize the situation. Because right now in your situation, I have the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. I mean, this to me in your situation looks kind of magical. This is talking about having a level of success with somebody who has profound love for you. Someone emotionally available, someone emotionally mature, somebody emotionally stable, and having success in regards to potentially getting married, having a marriage, or to your community, whatever that is. Community could be, your professor over here and you're in college, or your community in your church, or you are a band of doctors and that's your community. You get what I'm trying to say. But someone here is taking the traditional courtship measures with you. Like someone's courting you. They're taking traditional orthodox steps here, courting you in love. And it looks successful to me. So I don't understand what you're calculating over there, what you're analyzing, what's coming towards you. Oh, now I see. Never mind. Two of Swords, you're debating between two people or two paths or two situations because some messages come in. Guys, if this didn't happen yet, it's on its way. So I hear a lot of you saying, oh, that already happened to me. Then it's going to happen again. I don't know what to tell you because this is future. What's coming towards you are messages that are coming in, flying in. Look at this. So fast, it just like knocks your socks off. You're like, what? What was that? When that message comes in. And it's like somebody's like, hey, yo, I want to invest in you, Gemini. But, slow and steady. I want to take my time with you. All right? And it was somebody you were waiting for. Or maybe they were waiting for you and they couldn't wait for you anymore, so they rushed in with these messages here. So here you are now, torn. between these two energies, which looks like two different nights. One slow and steady, one very analytical, quick, fast, rushing. I don't know. What you don't see coming. Some of you are getting a divorce because this is universal year of 6. So there's marriage and divorces going on this year. It's got nothing to do with, if you're getting a divorce, great. But maybe right now it's just being picked up in your energy because we're still in Mercury retrograde, Gemini. But this just talks about some of you getting a divorce and being single here and finding your own financial independence. Others of you, this is talking about karma. Karma working on your behalf. Like things are becoming vindicated for you as an individual. So things just working out on your behalf. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. In your advice, this looks interesting. 4 of Wands in reverse. This talks about some kind of foundation, whether it's your family, your home, an engagement of some kind, but it's inverted. So in your advice, it kind of almost feels as if it's like letting some kind of foundation go. It's interesting because I don't see the tower there, but I'm still getting intuitively something in regards to that. Something, or, you know, something in your family home is fucked up and you need to fix it. Something in your foundation's fucked up and it needs to be fixed. Whether it's your family, your engagement, you're buying a home right now and it's not the right time, or you're fixing your home and things are getting messed up. Something like it's not the right time. You need to fix something here in your foundation is basically what it's telling me. In your outcome, I have the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You're moving away from some kind of energy, whether it's a person, a job, a place, a thing. You're literally moving, quite literally physically moving. But you're defending yourself. You're putting up boundaries here. So you're moving on and putting up boundaries. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start clarifying and seeing what's going on here for you. And this is probably why you're analyzing something, why you're trying to use your internal wisdom to help guide you, because something in your family dynamic is not stable. It's something's off. What is the Hierophant, please? The King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Guys, these are weekly readings, so I'm going to pick up maybe possibly a couple different things happening to you simultaneously, a couple different energies. That's why sometimes if they come off confusing or I don't understand, but the more cards I layer, the more it'll unfold for me. Because I'm not finding one storyline here. I'm finding like a couple things are happening to you simultaneously, Gemini. Because I'm also an intuitive reader. I'm picking up energies because I see things and I feel things. Like in my stomach right now, I feel like not knots, but I almost feel like, you know, when you're on with like one of those rides at a park and it's like one of those fast free falls. That's what it feels like inside me. So it feels like you're in free fall, and it's like a weird vibe, and it's like you're on free fall, but then like a roller coaster, it comes back up, because it just seems like there's a lot of shit happening to you. Let me see why I'm feeling this way. So it's clarified by the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to make you an offer here to work with you. They're sending you, and it's not bullshit, the emotional offer. It's legit. I mean, this is like the third night I'm seeing here. Knight of Cups is somebody who comes and gives you an emotional message. Like, you know what? I see what you're doing here, Gemini, and I want to work with you. Like, they can literally want to work with you and work in regards to some kind of side hustle or hobby that you love, or this is working on a relationship. This is somebody courting you, either to a business or a love ship. And it's, for me, I feel like most of you, it's love. Someone here with a lot of love for you is courting you, like taking the traditional steps and measures to date you, to do something with you, and to a level of success here, right? So here is the invitation. Let's go out for a coffee. Let's go out for drinks. Let's go do something. I want to work with you. The 8 of Pentacles makes me feel like they kind of know you already. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, an offer of fresh new love to invest with you. Interesting. So what the fuck is this? The 3 of Wands over here. And the Knight, these two different Knights. Knight of Coins. Welcome, Mercury retrograde. The X's come back. How interesting. All right. It is clarified by the Knight of Coins. More Knights. You've got nothing but Knights. This is why I'm feeling this like weird free fall inside me. You have all this activity being thrown at you, Gemini, right now. And it's like, I don't know. It's like you're at a batting cage. And there you are with the bat and the balls keep coming at you. And you're like, and I think this is why you're doing this. I think this is why you're in hermit mode. Because you literally have every night coming at you, and every night represents a different element. You know, the Knight of Cups brings an invitation. Hey, let's go on a date. I want to talk to you on an emotional level. The Knight of Coins is somebody not flaky coming towards you to give you something solid. The only thing I haven't seen yet is the Knight of Wands, and I think I already saw it somewhere else. No, it's here. I lie. Here are the other two Knights. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in with messages of passion and chemistry and fun and excitement. And these couldn't be more polar opposite. And then the Death is here. Transformation. Death, transformation. And Justice. Vindication again. Maybe some of you are dealing with court. Maybe some of you are waiting to be done with your court case. I don't know. And this, oh, now I fucking see. Some of you might have been waiting for some court case to come in to be done with and to end, right? And then here's the Knight of Swords that comes in with the message of whatever the details are, the answers are, the paperwork's done. It's rushed in, you know, because Knight of Swords is like messages. They don't tell me if they're good or bad. It's just like getting information from the lawyer. It's getting information from like the bank. It's getting information. And it looks like this was information you were waiting on. I get it now. And on something that you needed to end or transition or transform. That's why I'm feeling this like crazy ass energy with you. Some of you were dealing with the court system and law. Others of you were waiting for something to end to be vindicated from some recent situation. But now you're torn because another opportunity has presented itself to you with the Two of Swords and all these fucking Knights. 3 Knights. 3 court cards. King of Wands, the bottom of the deck, wanting a fresh new beginning potentially with you. They see you as stable, nurturing, and loving, but they're passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I see, like, you're, and this is why you're here now. This is why you took a time out. I get it. I get it. All right, 9 of Pentacles and Justice. And there's the King of Wands. Either you feel justified by a fire sign, or this is your reward by the spirit. They're bringing you in a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be different. You know, there's like thousands of you guys out there. You all got different stories going on. But some of you, it is. Here's what's justice. Those of you that are single, that I don't know whether this is a divorce and now you get your financial independence from this person, or this is you feeling vindicated over a situation that you had to heal from someone from your past that happened to be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but that's what the Justice is suggesting, that there's, okay, nose itchy, spirit guides are here. Or this is your justice. Spirit is bringing you in a new person into your life that happens to be a fire sign. Because here you are again. Now you're torn. Now you're torn. Oh my God, yes. You're juggling 2 situations, 2 scenarios, because you're still holding on to something. If you weren't holding on to something, you wouldn't be here. You would have made a choice already and moved on. You can blame Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. I'm going to fault you for that. All right, Gemini. You got to take care of home. 4 of Wands in reverse. What's going on at home? What's this in the advice? What's the 4 of Wands, please? I don't know if this was a broken engagement, like I said. Something happened, physically happened to your home. Moving out. Was something like fighting with kids or something like that in your family. But yes, so it's clarified by the 5 of Swords and Temperance, which talks about divine timing, healing, patience, and balance. But the 5 of Swords is talking about cutting your losses. This is a bittersweet card. You lose some, you win some. Okay, so there's not a complete loss here. All right, because this was divine timing at play. So there was like the wrong timing was here, and that's okay. So whatever you're losing, maybe you're moving out of something, maybe you lost your home, maybe you broke up with somebody that you were engaged with, or you were married and you left. It's time to recover, is what Spirit is saying. You need to get rid of what's no longer serving you, okay? Because divine timing is here. Things were faded. You know what's faded? This is faded. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A new beginning that's fucking solid. Like, take this to the bank and cash this. Ooh, lovers. Look at this. Success with a new lover that goes from lover to relationship. Boom. And this is your card, Gemini. Hierophant. You have a, yeah, you might have had a false start in the past with this person. Not sure. Let's see what your outcome is over here with the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands, sorry. So you're moving out, you're moving away, and you're defending your position, you're putting up your borders, you're doing like your boundaries, you're saying, look, I'm leaving because what's here? What's happening here? Nothing is happening here. All right? I'm going to, look at this, 2 9s. And look how brilliant you are, Gemini. Look how fucking amazing you are. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, okay? And I got something to say about that. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is you emotionally allowing yourself to be open in order to allow love to come into you. In order for you to go towards that is going to be your wish fulfillment, which is amazing. Okay, because it looked like in the recent past there might have been a false start in passion because you could have been dealing with someone's marriage here or someone's commitment or some shit like that. But you are realizing it's not a selfish thing for you to go towards wish fulfillment because you get it, Gemini. You're not responsible for anyone's happiness, okay? Nor are they responsible for yours. You get that. Those people who feel like they're responsible for someone else's happiness and vice versa, that's called codependency. Codependence is not healthy. And nor is this being... this can be the selfish card, yes, but this is different when I see it paired with 2 9s because it's talking about you as an individual. You're allowing yourself vulnerability to come through in order for you to find your wish fulfillment, which is brilliant. And this is why you're moving on, and this is what you're saying, and this is how you're explaining it in the outcome. You're saying, you know what? Fuck off, I'm leaving you behind because I don't know what this is. You know, it's like I'm leaving because what are you doing? What are you showing me that you care for me? Like zero passion? What the fuck am I supposed to do with zero passion? So I'm going to go find my wish fulfillment somewhere else. I gave you my heart. But here's the weird thing, and this is what I was trying to say before, where I feel multiple energies. I feel like whatever's going on over here in your situation has nothing to do with your outcome. I think like this is something that's happening to you in your periphery, in your external environment. I think inside the core reading here, what's coming towards you, what you don't expect, and your advice is the loose ends that you're tying up. If that kind of makes sense. Because right here, I see you in the land of 2s, trying to debate something, discerning what's best for you. You make the choice clearly because this is your theme with the Hermit card. And in the outcome, you end up leaving someone here. And you make that choice. And you defend that decision by saying, I'm going to go to what's making me happy. So that's how you know where you're going and who you're going with. All right? So let's get some romance angels for you, Gemini. And see what's going on. Guys, there will be an extended, it's just a bonus reading for my members. Members, the link is down below in the description box. Everyone has access, anyone who's a member has access to all the extended of all the zodiac signs. If you want to see the other ones, go to my community page and find them there, and you'll see all the extendeds there. All right, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, soulmate, chemistry, of course, and worth waiting for. So when I first saw soulmate, the first thing that popped in my head, because these oracle cards, this is your ancestor speaking. This is your spirit guides. This is your tour bus of spirits that guide you, Gemini. When I saw soulmate, I immediately heard in my head, like, I want to go towards my soulmate. This coming from you, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling from you. You're like, I want to be with my soulmate. I want to go towards my soulmate. That's why in your outcome, it's like, that's what it's saying. It's saying, look at this. This fuck off. I'm going to my soulmate because I know they're going to be worth it. They're going to be worth my time in gold. Right? And there's somebody here. That's what I was saying. Chemistry. There's somebody outside. There's someone in your periphery. That there's someone newish, or you had like lingering or something like that, or you could be dealing with, that you have chemistry. Yeah, look at this. Reconciliation, but it's upside down. And it's behind the deck. So it almost makes me feel like, yes, you have those two swords. One sword is going towards the new thing with this person that you have chemistry with, and the other thing is the reconciliation with the old thing. You get what I'm saying? And then when you figure it out, the swords go down like this. And you move on with your life. So these in the extended will clarify with tarot. Let me get some cards right now for you guys from the Moonology deck for advice. Sometimes they give me some timing with the moon phases. I'm also going to, in the extended, pull some cards from the Hidden Truth, what your people think. Like, I'm going to pull on two energies. If you're only dealing with one, go with the one that you think I'm talking about. And then we're also going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck in the extended. And we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces to see how they feel about you. So I'll pull one. Actually, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'll pull one tarot card and one of the oracle cards from here and see what they think about you. That should be fun, actually. That should be interesting. Never tried that before. Hold your vision. When I know my shit, I know my shit. Guys, hold your vision. You're on the right track. That the intuitive thing that I was telling you about, soulmate and worth waiting for. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. That's coming up. Full moon in Libra. Very soon, actually. But there you go. A win-win is in the outcome. Yeah, because when you stick to your guns, it's like you're manifesting that thing that you want in your life. You guys are slowly manifesting a soulmate. Okay? Hold your vision into doing this. You're on the right track. Spirit's like, you're on the right way. And you're already having chemistry with somebody here. All right? Also, I just feel like when you do this, it's like when you're trying to manifest something into your life, it's like, okay, Gemini is solid. They want this. Let's help them get this. And then they scrap away what's no longer working, but they will want to wait for your free will decision here. But it's good because it looks by the end of the week, you'll have made that. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I will see you on the next one.